Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Lizette. Today I want to share with you some insights into my journey towards a more mindful lifestyle and the changes I've made in my purchasing habits. While I may not fully identify as a luxury minimalist, but I deeply admire the concept of simplicity and investing in high quality pieces that stand the test of time, that are functional and versatile. So here is the list of things that I no longer buy or I try not to. I hope the lighting is fine, guys, because today is a very gloomy weather we have outside my window, and my light, as it seems, is not powerful enough to light up the picture. Number one is unconventionally designed swimsuits. So the main reason that I will probably never purchase such swimsuit is because I think that it's so much harder to achieve a symmetrical tan with such swimsuits. And while these designs, they undoubtedly look gorgeous and unique, I find that opting for a conventionally designed swimsuit provides a simple solution to what I'm aiming for. So which means that by selecting a classic design swimsuits, maybe a strapless one or the one with slim straps, I think that this way I can achieve a symmetrical tan. So for me, unconventionally designed dresses and tops are absolutely yes, but unconventionally designed swimsuits, not because I don't love the design, just for the reason I mentioned before, I'd say no to those designed swimsuits. A little info I'd like to share with you guys. So I've decided to create a weekly email newsletter that you can subscribe to. I'm going to leave the link in the description box down below under this video. I will be sharing my thoughts on the topics that capture my heart. I hope you'll be able to find something valuable and inspiring for yourselves. It's completely free. You'll be receiving an email every Sunday. If you wish, go to the description box down below, follow the link and subscribe. Number two is high heels. So in my daily life, I gravitate towards flats, prioritizing my comfort above all else. And I've decided that for special events when I sort of want to elevate my look, I refuse to compromise on comfort. Therefore, I've made a conscious decision to stop purchasing high heels, meaning higher than 7 centimeters. And this way, by embracing lower heels, I can enjoy the look that I was aiming for and comfort at the same time. Number three, bulky wallets. I think this is pretty much self-explanatory in a way that we no longer carry cash most of the time. So large wallets have become unnecessary in my case. So I now carry a simple bifold, but I'm planning on downsizing even further. I want to purchase a simple card holder with, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 card slots, because this way I can also save a very valuable real estate in my bag. And number four in this list is cotton designer T-shirts, which often come at a hefty price tag. Although they are undoubtedly pretty and stylish, at least most of them, I think that given the purpose of the cotton T-shirt, so for my case, I usually wear a cotton T-shirt when I need to be comfortable, and I often go for cotton T-shirts when it's hot outside. And considering the frequent washing cycle that cotton T-shirts undergo, in my experience, I think that investing in very expensive T-shirts is not the most practical decision for me. I go for brands such as COS and Uniqlo, which offer high quality cotton T-shirts while being more reasonable in price. Number five could be a little controversial because I sort of like most of the designs, a lot of the designs offered by high-end designer brands. I actually didn't mention what it is. So these are costume jewelry by luxury designers. I find that costume jewelry can often be impractical because they could be susceptible to damage over the long period of time. I don't know, just tarnishing of the metal, and not to mention that they are not made of precious metals and precious stones, at least the ones that I know of. Given these limitations, I believe that investing in such pieces may not provide the best value for money. And frankly, to me, it feels like dipping a toe into the luxury pool, offering a taste of opulence without necessarily delivering the same lasting value. Number six, outwear is another important thing that I've become more mindful about my choices. And as we all know, outerwear should serve to preserve the heat, to keep you warm. So I've decided that I'm not going to buy any outerwear that doesn't cinch at the waist or doesn't have a belt. So while I appreciate aesthetics of wide fits, I think that in my wardrobe, outerwear should serve a purpose of keeping me warm. Number 7 on this list is not something that I'm not willing to buy, but rather it's a thought that I want to share. So I think that mindfulness and curating a wardrobe is not always about what you buy. So what I mean by this is, while I've indulged myself in spontaneous shopping before, now I've learned, as I like to think, the value of mindful consumption. So every piece in my wardrobe that I purchased recently is curated with intention, ensuring that's value and purpose. Additionally, by considering every purchase, I avoid clutter in my wardrobe. Next point is related to that clutter-free living. So in my quest for a clutter-free living space, I've decided that I'm not going to purchase decorative knickknacks and trinkets. Instead, I opt for items that enhance functionality, serve a purpose. Again, I think I've mentioned this a lot in this video, or items that hold sentimental value. And I must admit that this journey of decluttering and simplifying, it fosters a sense of tranquility. It is liberating and enlightening in the way that I am learning to appreciate things, meaningful things in my life. And next is souvenirs from travels. Previously, when I used to travel, I would always bring some magnets for my fridge or a decorative element, a mug or something. But now I've decided that not only they are sold at inflated prices in tourist areas, but also they clutter my space. And now, instead of collecting physical objects from my travels, unless it's something really special that brings meaning and purpose into my life, I decided to capture the moment through photographs. Number 10 is subscriptions. I think this is an important point to mention, although it sounds like a common sense, but I found myself occasionally being subscribed to services or apps that I don't need, and now I check my subscriptions regularly to make sure that I unsubscribe from services that I'm no longer using, and this way I can streamline my expenses. So there you have it, friends, some insights into my journey of more mindful lifestyle. I hope you found this video interesting and inspiring. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment for more content in the future, and I hope to see you next time.